from Bob to his letter that he left us on the last map. Told us that he was going to Cryogenesis. So here we are. Briefing. Our name is Janitor. We are young. We are 17. We are a hygiene technician. First and foremost, do not let the cold temperatures deter you from performing your duties as admirably as we have come to expect from all our company employees. Perhaps you would find unemployment more comfortable than this. The aftermath of the chilling events that transpired here must be cleaned and repaired as hastily as possible, as Zenaga Corporation inspectors will be arriving shortly to ensure the facility is as it should be. Regarding the specimens, cryogenic engineers have informed us that there is almost no chance of further incident, so do not be alarmed. I'm comforted. I believe them. Okay. Buddy, things are a bit messy for you. Okay, so need a pen. I think that says 08466. I think. He was really determined to tell us this. Alright. What's going on? Why can't I pick anything? Okay. So this guy is Eduardo Gorm. Okay. Oh, I came over this way for nothing. Oh, there's the... Nope, that's a door. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, Monty Wilkes. Buddy. Mod. Oh. Oh no! Nim? Escadar? Oh. Why did everyone die so violently in this map? so that's the door with the combo. Okay, so that's the control room. It's gotta be this guy. This guy's had some unique names. Sure duper dauber, dude. I'm not sure which one this guy is. Alright. Oh, hello, big alien. He was gutted in half. I'm not sure which one this guy is. He had a bad day. Alright, let's... this was written down in the, on the wall when we first walked in. I think the code is 0846666. Hey! Okay, and this is the control room. Just making sure my notes are correct. Big alien. Dr. Racist. I guess this is Rico. A mark. Get our notes down to make sure that we get all the credit we can get. System overload detected. Containment is failing in primary cryogenic units 1, 3, and 9. Specimens will awake in T-8 minutes. Evacuation is advised. Ooh. Let's see. Dr. Racist, which is that guy right there. Lead Cryogenesis. Yet again, my calls to the maintenance division have resulted in total and absolute incompetence. They were supposed to fix the damn tri-hub rerouted last week, and now the damn council won't stop complaining about it. I'd be inclined to turn the whole damn thing off if it wasn't linked to the cryo module control systems, and that's another thing. Who designed this stuff? I'm just gonna try a manual bypass and hope for the best. So Doc, that didn't work out. Save me, Sarah. Please call the binary DS operating system. Breakpoint, please call me. Maintenance, save me, save me. Maintenance, save me. Error detected to facility control systems. There definitely was an error. Atmospheric control, error. System overload imminent. So the nice thing is the furnace is next to the mop, which, yay. Sector H. So now we gotta find the Ben. All Class C personnel are to evacuate immediately. Genesis containment has failed. All security teams report immediately to Sector G. Recontainment of Genesis is the highest priority. Termination of specimens will result in forfeiture of shares. That sounds serious. Okay, bin must be this way. Found the big banger. How did your intestines get out of your body when your body is whole? Sure. Dr. Jordan Friedman, theoretical cryogenesis. Something went wrong during our last test, and now the specimens are escaping all over the facility. I found the facility's security station armory and intend to go down fighting. I'm not gonna let the corporation suit decide what happens. I don't care if Genesis is worth billions. I'm still gonna blast its head off if it comes at me. My dangerous environment vest should keep me safe, and I found a prying bar. Now if I can only find my glasses too. And they said this could never happen. I can't believe I had to work with these idiots. Haha, Jordan Freeman. Okay. This is... Ooh, sorry. Dick. Dumped off? Let's backtrack real quick. You are... Oh my gosh. Too much stuff. Game's like, you can't pick this up. Past the door. Gotta be this guy. Wish I took better notes. Manual. This has gotta be Cedric. Okay. Cedric. That down. Vlad Pablo. there. Hey, Ira! Back there. Right, so this is Borok. Right now I'm just trying to find all the bodies and record the info. Oh, these guys had a bad day. Ice, ice, baby. Just on the right. Did I miss a body? Just before, bin dispenser just inside. After entering on right. Oop. Scared me. After entering on right, just past nitro. Okay, so I beat this guy. Oh, did you pick up House Flipper? Okay, so this is Figgy. Oh, yeah. Good game. Okay, now that we figured out where all the dead bodies are, we can start cleaning. Not afraid to make a bigger mess. It is, aliens. It's their blood. This, big guy right here, who's actually, that was a bad one to show, because he's actually, headless. This guy right here. His gooey blood. And we're in a cryogenesis. They were supposed to be frozen, and their containments failed. That one's fine. There was supposed to be a monster in this one, but this containment failed. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. A wall. Alright, let's start getting rid of the dead bodies. Oh no, the alien broke apart. Oop. The other thing I don't like about the aliens, almost all the aliens, they're so hard to clean up from. They make such a mess. With House Flipper, did you get all the DLCs or just the main game? Good. Oh, that makes sense. You know what, if I thought about your comment, I would have known you bought the DLCs because you have the ability to mow. Ugh. Let it be known, alien blood is hard to clean up. Oh, I just heard the shell. Oh, I just saw an intestine go flying. Come here. Phrases that the game makes you say. There we go. I edited a bunch of videos today to upload to YouTube overnight. I had that to look forward to, and I still have more to edit. I still have to edit the Nanotales one. I just am not motivated since the game was so broken. There was another game that had an update today. There's actually a couple. So I don't remember if you remember the game Submerged, where you played the girl whose brother had been stabbed by a family member, and she's got to climb the buildings. It was a short game. I did it in one stream. Hey, Faith! How's it going? To be fair, I haven't really been streaming much, so, oh. Hitting the furnace. I joined for like a minute because Hypo invited me to his server, and I think I left. I did see you chatting in there, but it was so it had so much drama in it in just the 2 minutes that I was in there that I was like, I'm not even sticking around. Ooh. Yeah, I've been on this game and House Flipper. I've been playing them, and the thing is there are 2 games that do best with commentary. Oh, but if I play just by myself with that, I don't do commentary. Yes, Ira, House Flipper does have that. Just one more task, and then before you know it, 5 hours passed. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why Hypo invited me, other than maybe he was just trying to get as many people joining. Ira chatted, but it had a swear word in it, so the bot blocked it. And this game is horrible about letting me go in and approving messages. I can't tab out. Glass. I forgot about the glass in this level. It's your introduction to glass. I'm just happy, Ira, that they improved the how the mowing worked. I was like, okay, now I can play this game, because I could not play it the way that the mowing was when they first released it. It was just so bad. Who's Logan? I don't remember Logan. What was their MS name? Or was it Logan and I just don't remember? Oh no, Logan! Poor Logan. They eventually do, Ira, if I remember right. There is a push lawnmower. But again, when I played the game, the push lawnmower was pretty awful. I don't know what it's like now. We'll have to test it. I don't know. I guess, I mean, keep in mind, it has been a year since I played the server. I'm not really remembering names well. Oh, I just threw that attested across the floor. Okay, let's close this door before I start chucking body parts out the other side. I feel like I should know the name, but oh, I was really bad at remembering names. Yeah, I'm still playing on a private owned server, but to be honest, I actually haven't played a lot of Minecraft lately. I just have too many things on my plate that, unfortunately for Minecraft, it's always one of those first things that I let go when I get busy. He could have, absolutely. Yeah, let him know it's never personal if I forget someone's name. I am just really shitty at remembering names. Ugh. E.T. Prince. Let's go get a bin, because I am making a mess. Are you at least making good money? Oops. Ah. Ah. More Freezy breath. Took the time to put the intestines into the bin, and I took the bin. And I knock over my bucket. I do things easy. What am I doing? What's going on in my life? Yeah, I'm working from home still. I probably won't. I will fight tooth and nail before I give up working from home, because I don't ever want to deal with people again. And flung all the way over here. Ooh, that water almost spilled. I caught it just in time. There. Oh no! Oh, this guy's hand's all the way up here. Let's get rid of that. You feeling better now? Yeah, fair enough. Little glass is a pain in the rear. Is that a intestine? It is an intestine. Come here. Or you leave a smear. Like everybody on this map got gutted. Oh, there it is. I remember putting it up against the wall. Come on. Thank you. This room. Alright. This. Alright, there's gonna be a loud noise. While I was shooting this, I know it's probably really hard to hear me. As I was shooting it, I was thinking about something that I had to do in real life, and I forgot to pay attention. Right, you've always fallen asleep by the time I got to this part, because I usually save that for the very last. So apparently that's a special laser gun that we get that repairs walls from bullet holes and laser burns. How it works, I don't know. But if you, like all the tools that they give us, if you hold it on too long, it messes up and causes more damage. Oh, okay. I sort of, while I was gone, I was thinking about it. I sort of recall a Logan. Yes. Dragged his gooey neon green radioactive blood body all the way here. You are hitting everything that you could possibly hit to mess up my floors, aren't you? Along with my water. Oh, yeah. I still get quite a few random messages of people just being like, hey, are you really quitting, or are you really done? And I'm like, yeah, I have no interest of ever going back to the server, even though I'm no longer banned. And they're like, well, will you sell your island? No. No, I will not. The island is forever frozen. But it's also a dying server. I heard that there's only like 10 people on there, and it's unknown how many of those 10 people are alts. Which is a shame. I mean, that's a bummer for the server and the community of the server, because it was a good community at one point. Other than the people, it's getting so damn toxic. Eat prints. Gooey alien neon radioactive juice. Where did I put the bucket? Bucket. Bring that a little closer and try not to hit it with the alien bodies. Oh no! There's another alien. I think I read this. Yeah, I read this. Got it there. Oh, I'm just gonna hit everything that I can hit. I will off and on, like maybe once a month, take a look at the server list, because I'm always keeping an eye out for a good creative server that I can do map art on. That I can have the company of other people, but there's so many things that like I know that I am being amazingly picky about the server that I'm looking for to do map art on, so chances are I will never find a server that will allow me to do map art. Like, I just need to accept that. And I mean, I have it good on the server that I play. It's just I'm essentially alone. You know, like there's nobody else playing with me. Come on, hit and then spin and stop. Let's close the door. I did see from another group, another person from MS started a private realm server, survival, but I have no interest in playing survival. Just too much work. I just want to make map art, you know? Right, this bucket is done. Alright, let's pick up this guy's big body. He's probably gonna hit everything on my way to the furnace. Alright, hold them. Until he goes away. Oh. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I thought MST left the server for I thought he left MS for oh, I can't think of the server's name. Hi Pixel. Did you make it back onto MS? Or are you just playing on Logan's server? Okay. I get it. Under someone else's account? Or an alt account? And keep in mind, I'm not playing anymore, so I don't care. There is times I really miss the aspect of a skyblock. You know, like just the repetitive grinding of skyblock. But I have too many games on my game list that I want to play and record. Like that's been my my jam lately, is recording for YouTube. Like I have so many videos on YouTube that are do okay, that I feel like that's great. I do miss the fact that I haven't done much map art recently, because my map art does well on TikTok. So I keep kind of laughing at myself, telling myself I need to get my shit together and make map art. Come on, get your hand in there. You are gonna fall out the second I pick you up. All right. Try to do this gently. Oh no, the intestines fell out. Excuse me, alien. I need to spin. Pardon me again. And again. Well, I guess at the end of the day, I just hope people have fun. And anytime that they invest into the server doesn't get wasted, because of overzealous staff. That's all I can hope for. hand. Perfect. I haven't seen a Bob note yet. I wonder where Bob is hiding. Okay. Hold on, I'm loading the Discord on my cell phone since this game is so bad about flipping to desktop. Okay, loud noise alert. The lazy, or the crazy lazy laser rifle. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, looks like they're all broken. A bucket of water. No. Aw, poor kitty. You just said your cat hasn't left the room, right? I am reading you. You said your cat has hardly left the room, right? I know I'm just glancing down at my phone and not really reading it. Your cat. To my knowledge, there is no cat in this game, which is for the best because this game kills everything that's in it. You're AC, right? I'm not making that up. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, you know what it was? Okay, so when you deleted your messages, I hadn't realized that you deleted your messages. And, I was thinking you were typing after your messages that you had sent me about the server. So I thought you just rolled right into telling me about your cat. Life makes more sense. I was kind of thinking, I was like, man, that's kind of random to roll right into. Yeah, I actually, you know how I figured it out was I looked at the timestamp, and I was like, why was she? And then I was like, but it's not. July's done now, and then it clicked in. Tempted to cheat with the laser gun. What did I do with the laser gun? Here, laser gun. Get rid of these squishy bodies. Okay, loud noise alert. That. Let's go get a bin. Got that one. Haven't seen a Bob note yet. Here. Oh, excuse me, alien. Look over that same alien. Let me just check my note. All going good with Golden? Okay. I realized that the last year of not playing the server, I realized it was kind of like going through a really bad breakup, you know? Where the server broke up with me, called me mean names, hurt my feelings, made me cry a little, and now I don't even really think about it. This into the corner so I don't accidentally knock it over. Are there first aid kits in this map? I don't think I saw any first aid. Alien goo. Rid of the alien goo. Did Ira fall asleep, or is she deeply into the house flipper? Fair enough. Okay. is done. Get Monty turned into the machine. Well, and I said it before, my whole thing with Minecraft, the only thing I want from it is to make map art, and I will never be able to do that on MS, so then that takes away my interest. Oh, I'm painting with alien goo. That takes away my interest of ever playing it, or my trusting it. I am a bit bummed that all the time I spent on there is essentially wasted, but again, it's like a bad breakup. You invest time and effort into a relationship, and it doesn't pay out sometimes, so that's the price you pay. Testing. Here. Plus, now that I've done map art on creative, I don't think I could ever go back to survival. I just realized, I was like, when I was picking up that guy's dead body, I was like, man, he's missing pieces. I just realized he's missing pieces because he's up in the ceiling. Oh no. Guys, I just cleaned this floor. Could you have dropped cleaner? At the end of the game has you fill out some paperwork, like you're really working and you have to fill out paperwork. And it asks you, did you treat the bodies with the utmost respect? And I always lie and say, yes, I did. Bucket. Let's take this bucket. So there's kind of been a joke in my YouTube and streaming community about how I've been playing a lot of simulation games, like oh my gosh, my brain went blank. Power Wash Simulator, Internet Cafe Simulator, and someone had jokingly sent me paint drying simulator, and I just uploaded that to YouTube, just for the shits and giggles. One of the levels. Like, if you're gonna give me the game, I'll play it. I know Ira will find this interesting. I was gifted by Fanatical Layers of Fear game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I was gifted, it's a horror scary game, but it's also a walking sim, which I'm fine with walking sims. And I'm tempted to play it because there will be screaming from me. Oh, hang on. I want to go this way. This is the entryway. Put that there. I must, huh? I knew you would say that, because as soon as I got the game for free, I was like, well, damn it. Maybe when October rolls around, we'll do Scary October. Go get our fancy gun and make some meat kebabs. Where did I throw it? At it. Oh. Hey, loud noise. That's the entryway. Alright, all the bodies are melted. Guess what I have. Was there any bullet holes I needed to worry about? For as many shell casings as there are that I'm seeing, I'm really not seeing any bullet holes in the wall. So either they hit everything that they meant to hit, or I'm blind. Either one is fine. Down here. Oh, I was actually going to show you and I forgot. This guy was pretty impressive. His intestines are thrown all over the floor, but yet his body is whole. Not quite sure how he managed that. Getting impatient and my gun is overheating. Alright, let's let the bad boy cool down. You can always tell your gun is overheating by looking at the end. Alright, good night, Faith. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. Oops. Oops. All right. Let's let the machine cool down. Being a bigger mess. That is because the gun overheats, and when it overheats, it sets things on fire. See how the tip glows red? I shot that for too long. I made a bullet hole in the ceiling. Okay, I fixed it. See how it's red? You have to look pretty quickly. When it gets too hot, it will shoot flames. You're supposed to pulse it, and sometimes I forget. Especially when I'm sort of thinking about all of the videos that I need to edit, and so I was just kind of daydreaming for a second, and then I forgot that I was supposed to pay attention. Concerned that I haven't seen a Bob note. Makes me feel like I've forgotten. Still turn up though. This. Get up there. Come on. Up. Do I need this? Maybe I need this. There we go. Come on. Alright, we're up. Oh, dude. Couldn't have stayed whole, huh? What's this one? Dr. A. Lestas Ice Baby. Junior Cryogenesis. The Freeman guy's an ass. Not only does he not like vanilla ice, yeah, it may be archaic, but it's still awesome, he also gets on my nerves. Just last week, he was hanging around my music box, the last damn comfort I have in this freezing cold death trap. I swear, one of these days, things are gonna go wrong. What we're doing is not natural, not like vanilla ice. He's awesome and fits in well when resounding off the dark, cold walls, let me tell you. I wish more music of that era had survived the purge of 2082. Ice Baby. Am I stuck? Yeah, okay, I'm not stuck. Alright. I forgot why I went into this room. I was going into it for more than one reason, but apparently I only remember the one. There we go. Oh yeah, bin. I wanted a bin. That was what I was all about. So many body parts. Have to? You know, our gloves must be made of Teflon because the glass doesn't cut it. We've touched hot things and it doesn't break our gloves. so much concentration in just trying to get these in the bin. I had to itch my nose! Just had to scratch my nose. That's all I was doing. Right. Give me back my bin. Can't have my bin yet. I need to recycle and reuse. Too lazy to go back to that room and grab another one. Meat chunks. Oops. Ah! I think I broke the bin by trying to dump it in the furnace because it's now got some weird ass physics to it. Let's put that there. Our feet squelched for a very long time. I wonder if I should be nervous about that. Bucket. There. God, he's a creepy fella, isn't he? Oops. Alright, I'm gonna go get another bucket. One of my favorite tasks in this game is just mopping. So silly, but I love it. Second mop a bucket bowl over for the day. better than what it did when we first got it. Oh, what I get for talking. Our mess. There. Grab this one, turn it in. Lots and lots of mop water we're gonna need for this last room. Oh. Get Cedric turned in so his family can be notified that he was slaughtered. Science laboratory by a giant beast. Sleepy, but I want to finish this level. Book it done. That's House Flipper for you. I don't know. Whatever it was, I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. The other thing I haven't seen is I don't remember seeing a red tablet. I'll take a look real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, that last room that we have to clean, it's always a possibility that I missed something in there because that room is dreadfully messy. Probably gonna be the one room that will take the longest to clean. There's a note. Hey, we found Bob's note. It also tells us where we can go next. Okay, Bob, Junior Executive Janitor. I've snuck into the cryogenics sector in an effort to dodge the authorities. Surprisingly, Otis's keycard granted access to the cryo labs. I had no idea he had such a high security clearance. I planned to knock out one of the scientists with the wrench I found and take his clothes. With luck, a disguise will get me to the other side of the facility. Damn the company for confiscating my nephreprin. God, I wish I had some left. They must never find me. Oh no, he had a drug addiction? I actually don't think I knew that. Or I remembered that anyway. Alright. Here you go, Bob. In you go. One more use, and I can. Alien slime stuff. But oh yeah. Anyway, back to that. Touching on the layers of fear. My thought process is in October. It doesn't have to be at the end of October, but. In October, I'll do like a Halloween special where I'll play that game. It won't be a blind playthrough because I do know quite a bit about the game. I have seen plenty of playthroughs, but I'm sure it'll still scare me. Intestines in the bin. I was able to catch it before it happened. This bin's got an arm stuck to it. Alright, let's put that there. Guess we'll probably want to get rid of this bin as quickly as possible. One more use? Yeah, one more use.
arm disappeared, and it's going to cause me problems later. Where'd the arm go? Well, I'm gonna pay the price for that missing arm. Oh, found it. It's like... painting with the alien blood. I didn't mean to. I just forget how quickly the alien blood fills up your mop. If the laser gun will get rid of the glass. I should check. Curious. Oh, that wasn't what that was supposed to be. I feel like I lost an intestine. Also feel like I made a hell of a mess by trying to take a shortcut. Physics! Game physics, work with me here, buddy. Mess. You know what I can't believe? I can't believe it's already August. Like, I feel like so much, like, time has just been flying by. Look at that get to it anyway without causing a mess. Oh, that works so much better than picking up the individual glass pieces. I'd rather mop it up than have to worry about picking up each piece. Alright, cool down. I might have made a bullet hole there. Hope not. Glass is done. Any more glass? Oh yeah. Should have known. Definitely wanting to do a lot of mopping in here. Oh well. sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. But I want to finish this map. Doesn't help, this is one of my least favorite of the maps. Could be because of the blue light that's making me sleepy. I'm just like, blue light means sleep. Go asleep. Blame Bob. It's all Bob's fault. So what are you working on, Ira? Are you just doing the tutorials, or did you buy a house yet? Yeah, as you improve your wall breaking skill, it becomes really easy to break walls. So what you have to look forward to, I don't know if you saw on their page, but they're releasing luxury housing, and that should be right around the corner. And then the next DLC is Pets DLC. Which is why Which is why I wanted to play again, because I wanted to have my game ready for the luxury DLC. Painting. We are painting. Oh, I did burn a hole in the floor. Ugh. Alright, let's grab that. Bullet casings.
super concentration. Must get the bullet casing in the bin. Heavy. Oh, I'm watching you, meat chunk. Don't fly off the bin. Flew off the bin. At least when they're melted meat chunks, they don't leave marks. Bullet casing? It was. That's right there. Was there origin? Oh, there is bullet casings though. I swear I saw a blue outline somewhere on some map. Probably the room in the corner, huh? Okay, it's just there for now. Are full. So let's try to put those together without knocking them over. Preston.
I should count how many intestines we've picked up. We picked up quite a few on this map. Like every single NPC was eviscerated. The one thing I haven't seen on this map is a ladder. What if they just figured we didn't need one? Okay, so those are the nitrogens. So I can deal with that. A regular crate one. Or hard to see because of all the blood. Grab these. We'll put that down. Another bucket, because heaven knows that room needs all the buckets it can get its hands on. Ooh, I almost knocked that over. There. Oh look, clean water. Probably won't dump over. It promises though. No, that water is dirty. There. Well, I was doing so well earlier without dumping any buckets, but now I'm dumping them all. I better not. Because of that. I thought I was being so clever. Oh, and then on top of that, no. lost a shell. Okay, I'll grab the bottom one. Thank you, kind sir. Bottom one again. Look at me learning. Intestine. What mishap wouldn't be complete without some intestine? Wall there, so I'm less likely to knock it over. Bucket. Alright, that's like jump with me. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We made it up the stairs. No problems. None whatsoever. Try to take these 3 buckets down here without dumping any of them. So far, good. Just don't breathe too hard. Okay. Whew. Whew. Oh no. Trying to put anything even in that game is kind of annoying. That's the spirit. Yeah, we're kind of used to like Sims, you know, like the Sims games where things kind of lock into place. So it's easier to place items, but no. House Flipper's like, man, do what you want. Put it upside down. I don't care. That caused me to jump up, but apparently my guy was excited. Come here, Julie. Tuck you in the corner. I was trying to be neat. Here, intestines. Causing problems everywhere you go. Body piece stuck up there. I didn't see which one. I think maybe his arm. Okay. Okay. That means I'm out of bucket. Don't remember. Alright, let's do a few garbage runs here. Bye, Felicia. I just heard a squelchy footstep. Found it. Okay, let's put this here. We'll put these guys' name badges in them. Come on. No! No! Okay, good job, Vlad. Vlad was doing his best to get stuck underneath that, but we got him. Oh, did I already pick up his name badge? And promptly forgot. Possibility. How about Ice Ice Baby up here? Oh! Teston decided to have a bit of an attitude. Let go! There we go. Cooley. Piggy. Glad. Okay, we don't have Ice Ice Baby yet. Yep, saw that happening. That water was like, I'm not gonna play well with others. There we go. All personnel are to ensure proper cryogenic storage caps handling protocols. Improperly stored samples is a punishable offense. Ensure all cryogenic containers are stacked upright within their designated nitrogen zones. Remember, safety of company supply or company samples is priority. Your safety is secondary. Need to get up there. This. Grab one of these. Right. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Where's your little device? I accidentally melted. I feel a little bad about that. mean to drop off, but that works. Leaving splotchy footprints. There. We'll leave that there because I need that. Put that there. Hello, sorry. I was heavily concentrating on picking up the intestines. Hi. I'm almost done. I think just doing the final bit of cleanup, and then I'll have to run through with the sniffer and verify, make sure everybody looks good. Put that there. Up. Yay. I'm good. I've owned this game for a long time, and I have beaten through it, but it's been a long time since I played it, and I was feeling I just wanted to play it. And Iramez, who's in the chat, she may or may not still be awake, had suggested that I play it, but I would have to do commentary, because it's best with commentary, so here we are. Pretty sure I lost Ice Baby's little USB thing. Oh, that makes me feel a little bad. And how are you doing? Okay. There, alright, garbage run. Whoop. Oh, whoops. What did I get for being bouncy? I have to admit, I thought they were already empty. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were still playing House Flipper or if you went to sleep. It's an addicting game. So now the magical question, Ira, is do you want me to keep playing House Flipper, or would you rather I keep playing Viscera since you're playing House Flipper? Because I can play House Flipper off camera, so to speak, or off mic. Oh, I heard squelching. Was that my squelching, or was that the meat chunk squelching? Must have been the meat chunk. Okay, fair enough. That is true. Everyone tackles each project differently. Good, thank you. I appreciate it. I will admit, I will be the first to admit, I'm not a consistent streamer. It's just when real life lets me, and I'm in the mood. Right now, I'm back to being addicted to this game. I forgot how much I loved it. bring the big banger down. Are you familiar at all with this game, Mystical? There. This meat chunk. Drop it there. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't repeating anything that you might have already know. So basically, Viscera is a game where all the action's already taken place. Like the good guys, the soldiers already came through, slaughtered all the mutants that killed everybody, made a mess of things, threw all of their crap all over the place. And it's your job as the janitors. You're hired to go in and clean up, whether it be a space station or a medical facility. This place is a cryogenic lab that has frozen aliens in it that actually broke out and killed everybody. And so you go in and you clean it, and you want to clean it the best that you can to get the best rating as possible so you get Employee of the Month. And there's a little story too, like it's not a story you have to follow with any precision, but there is a story too that happens in some of the levels that you kind of follow through. In the original maps, the developers did come out with more maps, and they didn't continue the story with that. My mop looked like my mop was clean. Okay. Grab this. There. Grab this. Put this there. That's my answer to it. Remember when you were a kid and you had to clean your room and you're like, just close the closet door. Mom will never know. Oops. I tripped on that. Tripped on that cord. Alright, come back. There is blood and guts on this wall. I guess it was a good thing I tripped because I wouldn't have seen the blood and guts. You can't see it, it doesn't exist. What is that? Do you see that up there? Is that the baby version of the monsters? Oh no! Okay, hold on. I feel like anytime I try to move to look at its face, the light blinds it out. I think that's the baby version. Oh, here we go. Now you can see its face. No, it's a different monster than that. Oh, Breath Edge was a great game. I really hope they update that one. Breath Edge was, that one was hilarious. I tend to post videos nightly to YouTube. Twitch is just as I'm feeling it. Okay. Yeah, aren't those little fetuses just creepy as all heck? I am pretty sure I didn't notice that through my other times of playing. I would have remembered the babies. At first glance, I thought it was one of the face huggers trapped in there. But nope. Okay. Oh, here's a bigger baby. You can just barely see it through the blue glass. No, I don't want to imagine it. I just want to clean. I was promised by corporate that it is safe for me. And I'm too lazy to walk these all the way back to the storage room, so I'm just gonna trash them. You don't have to stack them all, it's just... Well, especially, I know you missed it because you came in after I had already done it. Hold on, I think I broke the game. I did. There we go. Oops, I'm still breaking the game. Okay, yay, we can see my hands again. This last paragraph here. Regarding the specimens, cryogenic engineers have informed us that there is almost no chance of further incident, so do not be alarmed. I appreciate that they are pretty confident in that. The bait... I mean, you really can't see its face. Oh, from here you can. It's got a shark wing on the back. What the heck? I fixed it. Whatever I did, I fixed it. Oh, there's some blood on the wall. You know what it reminds me of is Cthulhu. A baby Cthulhu with the shark back. Alright, let's get rid of these bullet casings. Why would you store a baby Cthulhu? That seems like a really bad idea. See? I see baby Cthulhu. Close that door. One of the first times I played the game, I had both doors open and I was chucking stuff in, and it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that I was chucking things in so hard that it was coming out the other side. Ooh, piece of glass. Isn't it just though? Oof. What? Drop anything. It made a squelchy sound like I dropped something. I found a footprint. Let's open this back up so I remember to fill it. There's the gun. Alright. Yeah, I did have a stream before I played the story version. I did a stream of the normal mode. And I ended up, we didn't get very far in like the couple hours that I played because you constantly had to go back for air. But I really wanted to know what the story was. And you can still die in story, just it's a little bit less likely. And hold on, loud noise. There we go, we fixed the hole that I may or may not have made. In my exuberance to fix things. Okay. Let's go back real quick. Okay, let's Try one of these waters. Let's go to the very first room. This down. Alright. We can have some boring back and forth while I get rid of garbage. Breath Edge was so good. I've been keeping an eye on their developer page to see if they have any updates. I loved the humor in it. That had a great sense of humor. Okay, Ira. What you need to do is you need to close down House Flipper and then continue watching me, but settle down in bed like you normally do. And then you'll fall right to sleep. I'm pretty sure I'm done with the gun, so maybe you'll actually be able to sleep. Uh-oh. There we go. This hazardous material, I'm sure it's fine to burn in here, right? Oops. Close the door. Okay. I'll be here. Since I'm still cleaning. I thought I was closer to being done than I was, but I forgot that I didn't throw out the trash in this room. Oops. That there. I remember to take it back to the storage room. This. One thing I haven't seen. I haven't seen regular crate storage. Oh, not have it. Oh, that was quick. Welcome back. I'll probably stream tomorrow too. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow evening. So I will probably stream, but I will probably flip back to House Flipper. Oh yeah, I remember getting scared when the first time the helmet frosted over. I didn't I edited it out, but there was one point where the mask frosted over and I couldn't figure out how to get out, so I just let my character die. And then, oh, shadow scared me. And then I was like, okay. And then I realized afterwards, after I came back, that you just had to get away from the area and you'd be fine. I didn't realize that at the time. But it was totally that meme of this is my life now. Where it just kind of like stopped moving around and was just like, alright, it's gonna happen. We're just gonna hold on to this until it goes away. I know, it was actually first the shadow of the alien spooked me. I was like, I don't know what that is. Oh, that works. Yeah, let's see if that works to make it go away. I'm not gonna lie, I think that same shadow spooked me the very first time I came into the map. No more of this life, I'm done. And yes, yes, I know that I should stack these in the storage room. I took notes. I don't think it's gonna impact my score that much. Oh. Yeah, I never did wear the red helmet because it didn't help in any way. I figured it must have been like some kind of joke with the developers. Like they were like, we're gonna have you work really hard to get this special helmet and you're never gonna wear it. All right. Oh, I know. Okay. We'll get that real quick. First aid kit. Ooh. First aid kit. Thank you. Build the first aid kit. Oh, the note. Bob's note. Okay. Yes, I know Bob's note's in there. There we go. Oh no. There's organic. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate any and all visits. I really do like it. Makes me happy that at least someone finds me entertaining. Ooh, we got gooiness. Oh wait, is it gooiness because of the... Move this down. Fine. Oh, there's some gooiness over here. I always play games that always have to find like that 1% item. Like you're 99.5% complete, but you gotta find the item. So there's two modes on here. There is organics, which is tripping. Is it you, buddy? Are you tripping my thing? And then there's the fluids, which that went down. But apparently this room is dirty. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. But this tripped on something. Is it a bullet? Bullet casing. Or was it that thing? This floor is horrible. It could be hiding a bullet casing. Oh, no, you visit multiple locations. Oh. Is
Is it glass? Am I missing glass? I have a flashlight, Alex. What am I missing? Eye is not seeing whatever it wants me to see. Guess let's just hit it with the mop until we see a bullet casing or we hear something. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. It's our janitor box. Okay. Fine. Let's back out. I think that's part of the fun of the game, is to see where the map takes you next. Plus, you also have all the player-made maps as well, which is, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of good player-made maps that I also want to play. Let's move this down so it doesn't trip me up. There. Bucket. It's the bucket. I can't help the bucket. Oh, I'm sure the intestine that's on the floor here is causing problems. Yes, yes. I think that's the beauty of Twitch streams and YouTube, though, is that there's games I don't know if I will click with or that I will enjoy, or they're really expensive and I don't want to shell over the money, so I'll watch someone else play it and I will like their first few minutes of it, and then so I'm like, okay, well that means I now gotta play it. I think there's a lot of game developers that have embraced that, and I also think there are some game developers who hate streams, which I never understand because it's beneficial to them. Well, the thing is I'm a mixed boat with that. There is some games that I will never play, especially scary games, because I just don't do well in that kind of world. And I don't enjoy playing them, but I adore watching them. So scary games, I tend to, that's one of the main things that I watch videos of. Is it that bucket? Let's move the bucket again. The other side of the room. Oh, I just realized there's these blue buckets. Blended in really well. You can't even watch them. Oh no. How are you gonna watch me play Layers of Fear? Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. Mess. Oop, bullet casing. That's gonna ding my thing up. Alright. It was the bucket that set me off. Oh, yeah, alright, fine. Something. What? Something.
will take this with me and dump this off in the pile. Alright, you are clean. I'm gonna leave you. Are any empty buckets in here? You empty? You are not empty. Alright, fine. I'll get a bin. Just, like, the developers knew what they were doing. They made everything blue in this level so that you couldn't see shit. You know, like... You want to see the garbage? You're gonna have to really look for it. I'm trying to remember all the original maps, and I can't. I do recall, though, that there is one map that I will probably save till I can't, like, I have no choice but to play it. And I will rage over it, because it has hidden dynamite, and, it's all kinds of mean things that want to kill you. Ooh, hi, bullet casing. Blue's a good color to fall asleep to. I did read that somewhere. I guess I don't 100% know if that's true. I tend to fall asleep better if it's completely dark or completely dark and music. I did really bad at cleaning out this room. I must have just glossed over it. Aww. I was like that for a lot of years. You know, I will admit, I probably still would be. Like, I would probably still have a nightlight if it wasn't for Bella. If I didn't have Bella's sturdy body with me. Like, she grounds me, so I know that if there's anything scary, Bella will alert me to it. And since she sleeps so peacefully, I don't have anything to worry about. And I think that's what helps me out. So I have a long story to tell you while I'm cleaning. I think you'll enjoy this, and I don't share it with many people. So my mom, who adopted me when I was in my early teens, she had 2 sons. And before I knew her, her oldest son died in a drunk driving accident. It was him. He was by himself. And it was really, really hard for her to handle. And her son was part Native American. And keep in mind, I'm atheist, and I've been atheist for most of my life. I was atheist and didn't even know what it meant before she adopted me. And she told me when I was a teenager, when she first got me, that her son, her deceased son, gives her feathers. And I didn't particularly believe her. Like, I just thought she was just finding feathers, and because she missed her son so much, she was attributing the feathers to him just for that link. But I didn't think spiritually that there was any truth to that. But I was never gonna argue with her because it's her son. Who am I to say that it's not? But anyway, in my mind, I thought that. Well, years go forward, and I personally am gifted with an insane amount of feathers. I have bags upon bags, gallon baggies of feathers that I've collected over the years. I find, it depends on how much I'm outside, but I tend to find a feather every day. And I didn't think that was necessarily weird until I mentioned it to another group of friends, and they were like, do you know how many times I've seen a feather? Like, just walked along and found a feather, and I was like, no. And they're like, maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. And
And I was like, well, that's weird because I see one nearly every day. And it's not always just one. Sometimes it's more than one. And it still continues on to this day where I am gifted with feathers whenever I'm outside. A couple of times they've been on the dogs where they're just sitting on the dogs in their fur. So I've come to the conclusion, while I'm not a spiritual person, I've come to the conclusion that either A, he has gifted me with the feathers to use me as a means to talk to her. Because I will never forget the feathers. You know, like every time I find a feather, I always pick it up and I give it to her. Whether it be like when I see her and I give her the baggie. Oh, there's blood against her. But I have a lot of feathers. And I have just recently accepted in my life that this is not normal. Yeah, it was something I had to accept. I thought in my mind that they were one and one, and so I couldn't believe the one because I didn't believe the other, which is really silly because when I was little, when I was 8, my biological mother had passed due to a long-term illness. She had been sick my entire 8 years of life. There's gonna be some. And I remember distinctly as 8-year-old me sleeping at the neighbors because my biological dad had to run my mom to the hospital. I remember waking up, I was sleeping on their couch, and I remember waking up and her telling me, and I didn't think it was weird that I saw her at the edge of the couch, but she was at the couch and she told me that life was going to be hard and that she was going to miss me, and that it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I'm assuming she was meaning my biological father, that my biological father was not going to change his alcoholic ways and that he was going to always be who he is, and nothing I did, said, or the loss of custody of me was ever going to change that for him. But she had very clearly told me, 8-year-old me, that it's going to get hard before it gets better, and that it will get better and I will be okay. I will always be okay. And that's actually, those words had stuck with me all through my life. And I hadn't really told anybody about it for no reason other than that it was something that was very personal. So then, you know, years forward comes, and then in my adopted mother's son leaves me flowers every time, or feathers every time I go outside. And yeah. And the reason why I thought of it was earlier, just before I started streaming, I let Bella out, and I noticed there was a feather on the mailbox. And I just saw it on the corner of my desk while we were. And you had mentioned that you had spiritual shit that happens. I've never been scared. I've never, you know, like thought, oh, this place is wickedly haunted. But I have things that I just couldn't understand. And a feather's not malicious. It's just, I think, a way of something that's happening that's communicating. Alright, I am done in this room. Let's place this bad boy. Oh! Alright, let's start from the back room and work our way forward. Oh, I need a first aid kit. Did that room have a first aid kit? Oh good, it did not. So I was like, I don't think I would have missed that. I could have, because I was talking. But and the kind of the interesting fact is, he and I had never met. She got custody of me quite a few years after his passing. So I've never met him. So I do find it kind of interesting that if he is leaving me the feathers, that he entrusts me with them. Because he didn't know me from anybody. Oh, snap. Yeah, I've never had that. I've never, outside of my biological mom, I've never had anything that made me fearful of anything. Which I don't know. I did work with a girl some years ago. I really enjoyed working with her. Her and her husband, she was newly married, very young. She was in her I think just turned 20. I don't think they were legal to drink yet. They bought a very teeny tiny little house, dirt cheap, just unbelievably cheap, even though it was very, very tiny. Like, you couldn't fit 2 people in the kitchen at the same time. It was so tiny. And if you needed to use the restroom, you had to close the bathroom door. Like, you had no choice but to close the bathroom door. And 2 people couldn't be in the bathroom at the same time. Like, it was that tiny. And, she was having some awful, paranormal, malicious activity. Like, and it happened fairly quickly as they started to move in. And her husband was not a believer of anything. And even he had to declare that there was something going on because they were not having a good time. Oh, well, at least the water was clean. It's gonna spill. Okay, it's not. The bucket straightened itself out. But yeah, no, I just have to, with my feathers, I just have to assume that he must be leaving them for some reason and trusting me to give them to her. Which, I guess, I will always respect. But I spent a lot of years very confused as to what was happening. Oh. There's gooiness. Where's the... Oh. Gooiness is right there. It's hard to see because of the shadows, but... That was the thing. If I lived where, you know, like, I knew that there was birds, like a farm or a place where there was birds, I wouldn't think anything of it. But I live in downtown suburb, like, you wouldn't think there'd be that many feathers. Let's try this again. Something's setting it off. Right here, some kind of gooiness. Sure. Since I've told you mine, you are more than welcome to tell me yours.
bullet. A bucket. Give me a bucket. Alright. Take this and move it out of the room. Maybe it's messing me up. Oh, I heard it. Like having your own personal Bella. Oops. Without needing to be let outside every 5 minutes. Oh, there is blood up there. That way it's... What? Oh, maybe that is splatter. Turns out it is. To have that many, is it scary or is it just part of your life that you just accept it? Oop, nope, I need that back. Whatever it is you want me to see, What the? Bullet casing? But I get that there's something over here, but I'm not seeing it. Is it you, buddy? Are you setting it off? That makes sense. Okay, game. I don't... What do you want me to see? Not in the air. Oh, yeah, there is.
Okay, I see it. Okay. Gone for now. I am a big believer in I don't know shit, so I can't tell someone if they don't, if they, you know, like that they, I can't tell someone their belief is not a true belief or that they truly haven't experienced it, because what do I know? Is there a bullet hole that I'm missing? I am not seeing whatever it wants me to see in this corner. Can you, buddy? Can you point me in the direction? I just have to take a hit on this one because I am not seeing what it wants me to see. Really high. Bullet hole? What it was? Oh, for flip's sake. Nope, no flashlight. I wish. Yeah, no flashlight. You can use the vendor. I'll show you in a second here. You can use the vendor to, get a lamp source, but like everything else in this game, the lamp source is really dangerous. So you have to really consider if you want to get it or not. It's acting like there's another bullet case. Right here? Is it you, baby Cthulhu? Oh, wait. I just realized in some of the spots these don't meet up. Did I trap anything in there and not realize it? I don't hear anything. Unless it's, I think that means there could also be smoke, if I remember right. Guess we'll just mop to make sure there's no, smoke debris. I was pretty wild with the, machine, the laser gun earlier. Alright, we're gonna call it good enough. Oh, wait. You know what it could have been? Was there a first aid station in here that I didn't fill? Nope. That one's filled. Did I lose that bullet? That would be hilarious. Drums? What drums? Oh, no, the blue things? No, they're supposed to be there. That's fine. They have to be stacked in their corners. something's pissed off over here. I just what? Here, let's go check real quick. Make sure we're talking about the same thing. Open door. These things here. Yeah, they're little, I don't... Let's see if I can stand in any type of light source. They are cryogenic storage containers. And put it down. And if you look right here, I know it's really hard to see because it's kind of worn off, but it's nitrogen. And so you store them in the blue areas. The game gives you a bonus for stacking items. I notice it gives you the bonus even if you don't stack all of it, just some of it. Alright, what's got you pissed off? No, luckily, since I put them in that one area, they don't care. If I don't put them in the area, I'm penalized at the very end for losing company property. It's not a big penalty, but it is still a penalty. Oh, must have been some soot, because now it's fine. Alright. Let's close this door. Along here. I was figuring the way these stairs are set up, there was probably a footstep or two. Either in the nitrogen or this level didn't have it, but there's also crate storage. Usually I store them in the crate storage, but this level didn't have it. Which is why you saw me more willy-nilly tossing the crates. Get rid of it. Calm your panties. There you go. Alright, is there juiciness on the walls? It's acting like it. There is. Around in the furnace. Yes, I am mopping a very hot furnace. You're also penalized if you leave the furnace doors open when you leave. So we did this corner. Let's check. Okay, that's fine. Alright, good enough. Okay, now here's the boring part of it all. If you decide to do this part, you don't have to do this part. The only thing is the reason why I do it is because I'm trying to keep Employee of the Year, or of the Month, for Bob's story. But it says, has your janitorial work here met the requirements of the company as well as your own high personal standards? And I say, I wish I could do more for my company. Give me some paperwork to fill out for extra marks. All right, and then I'll just pretty much, please tick the box. Incident severity, best day ever. Work method, what did I do? Let's see. First, I found all the dead bodies and recorded their positions for their families. And you can make up whatever in those boxes. It doesn't matter. I am a cleaning god. Again, the answer you answer there does not matter. Okay. So, there was aliens. There was guns. There was mutations. And then there was military. Nah, I don't care about that. Alright, number of alien entities, there was 7. Number of shell casings found, there was 87. Please enter the number of bullet holes. There was actually no bullet holes. And I didn't keep track of how many items I incinerated. That's just not my thing. You can skip all of this. Alright, starting with Eduardo. Alright, Eduardo. Eduardo was eviscerated. He was thrown. He was dismembered because we found his intestines. Pretty much they were all that way. He was halved. He was sliced. He definitely was slain. And he had hit the wall impact. And I, of course, showed the treatment of his body with the utmost dignity. And I burned. And accept. Alright, and then Monty. Monty was dragged, the poor guy. He was eviscerated. He was thrown. He was dismembered. He was also halved. Sliced. Slain. And he hit the wall. And I loved taking care of his dead body. Alright. Hermod. There he is. Hermod was eviscerated. He was thrown. He was dismembered. Sliced. Slain. And he hit the wall. At most. Except. Alright. Him. So we found her intestines. Numbered. I'm not quite sure what's the difference between eviscerated and dismembered. Other than maybe dismembered means when their arms are separated from their body, which was all of them. And sliced. Plain. Utmost dignity. And Darwood. Wood was eviscerated, thrown, dismembered, halved, sliced, and slain, and he hit the wall. See, I always answer that and incinerated. I did kind of melt them, and I guess I didn't mark that down, but I don't know how much that means. John Cromley. John was eviscerated. He was thrown. He was decapitated. He was dismembered. Slain. Sliced. But yeah, this part I usually skip when I'm just playing if I'm not going for Bob's story. Because it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna block off. I think that was enough to get credit. Let's find out. Exceptional! I got the Employee of the Month. Yay! After gazing at the hideous mess before you, you chuckle to yourself and you set to work. Whistling crudely, you breeze through the facility's many problems, stacking objects to the courses of your big banger. The work was quickly done, and what a fine job it was. Alright, and then we have these notes in our office that tell us how bad we did. Oh, this is from a coworker. They were really pissed about how good of a job we did. From realbumstuff12@sloshmail.com. The subject is, I'm coming for you. Yo, what up, bitch? You totally fucked me over, asshole. The promotion was mine, and I won't forget. I'm coming for you, dickhead. Next shift, I'll be waiting. You won't know me, but I know you, bitch. You're fucking nightmare, yo. So angry. So angry. Ooh, I left some soot. Blind man discovers blackness. A blind worker discovered dark scorch marks on the walls of the station last week. How exactly he discovered them, no one knows. However, he spent 2 hours trying to convince someone to follow him and take a look themselves. Ultimately, there was in fact nothing there, but scorch marks were found on the other side of the facility. Management is currently seeking those responsible and expect to have the culprits within a week. Alright, fair enough. I did burn a lot of stuff in that room. Oop, oop, walking into the wall. Alright. Official inspection report, we've got this one 4 times in a row now. This is pretty much praising us and saying that for the praise, we really should be given more work. Alright, let's grab Bob's note. And we'll put Bob down there with the rest of his notes. Oh, here's this one from yesterday. Oh, was it really just the soot that I forgot about? Or missed? Double check. Ooh. Yeah, that is it. 1, 2... That was it. I didn't have any... They wouldn't put the notes in here. I think the notes just usually hang out in this room. Well, I'll take my win.